You know what's the yardstick for racing games? Burnout 3 Takedown. I don't care how children view it now. I don't care how anyone views it now. Despite having similar eliminator races and indeed being a racing game, Gear.Club Unlimited 2 isn't going to light that same spark under yourself. And that's a hard thing to say because I really like something that Eden Games, the developers of Gear.Club Unlimited 2, have done before. I loved, and I do mean I loved, Test Drive Unlimited 2. I thought that was brilliant. Was it the best racing game in history? Of course not. It was nowhere near Burnout 3. But it was a fun game. And Gear.Club Unlimited 2 isn't going for the same route. It isn't going for the same ideas. It is just a straight arcade racer. Okay, some would argue that it's a sim, but when you think of a sim, you're thinking F1, which in itself isn't that great in terms of sims, but it's trying to do something that is similar to F1 the best it possibly can. While Gear.Club Unlimited 2 does bring a sense of character to the cars, it is neither a sim racer nor an arcade racer entirely. It is somewhere in between, and I'd argue it's a little more rubber band racer than anything else. Yes, the cars have flecks of character. It has a touch of, ooh, this is a Ford GT, or ooh, that's a Porsche, or ooh, that's a whatever. But the AI is not as competent as it would wish it was. It is far more akin to the rubber band racers that we're all used to, but not as strong in terms of rubber band racers. You're not going to lose every race, but you're not going to think, ooh, I can win every race with the starting car, because, well, you're not going to. The point is to upgrade and buy better cars and go into different categories, and that's fine. That is completely fine. I do enjoy Gear.Club Unlimited 2, but it's not. I don't know who I would recommend this to, because I don't think it's the type of thing that you would recommend to someone who enjoys Forza Motorsport or Gran Turismo or maybe even Burnout, because yes, Burnout is a arcade racer through and through. It is one that has character. Yes, the cars are all unbadged and very much bland, but the game itself has far more character to it than Gear.Club. Gear.Club as a brand doesn't scream, ooh, I need to play Gear.Club. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, ooh, I need to play that game, because, well, it's previously been a Switch exclusive title, and this new version ported to consoles and PC isn't exactly lighting fires. Yes, it's a fun game. Yes, it is enjoyable. Yes, you can have a good few hours racing in it, but I don't think the story is going to pull you in, because it's just text boxes everywhere and they're just a bit dull, and generally the driving is fine. Again, I compare it to Burnout 3 because I've been playing a bit of that, and Burnout 3 has such a characteristic to it because you can crash into cars and they do pirouette like a ballerina. Again, I hate to say it because I do like Eden Games, and I do like when they create something that's a little more fun. I loved Test Drive Unlimited 2, but this is nowhere near it. This idea of building up a mechanic shop and building up the place where you set up your cars to work in each race as their own characteristic. I don't care. I'm not as invested here as I am elsewhere. And that ultimately is why I don't think I'm yelling from the top of my lungs to play Gear.Club Unlimited 2, but I am saying, hey, this is a thing. And I think that is the ultimate damning praise. It's like remembering a game exists, but not saying, oh yeah, I need to play that again. Anyone remember Anthem? Anyone remember games that just don't really light that spark? They're just a bit bland.